Here's a first carry for their running back. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He'll look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jackson Smith and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down. They'll throw out of the gun, and that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
That is taken at the 10. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterboot. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
To the air on second down. Dart. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
Formation for the Giants.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
42-yard line.
I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
Back to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
Anytime you see a receiver at this level miss a ball that easy, it's just concentration. They just take it for granted. All of a sudden, they're thinking about what their next move is or what they're going to do after the catch. And instead of just focusing on first things first, secure the catch, put the ball away, then become a runner.
He's got a man. That's Horton. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
yards on the pickup.
From 29. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to the air one more time. Exiting the pocket right. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Number 31, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
The Seahawks going to bring their kicker out and try a field goal. This a 44-yard attempt. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Seahawks are out to an early 3-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he will dive into the end zone. 90 yards. Touchdown, New York.
For the extra point.
Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Giants move out to a 7-3 lead.
Seahawks 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And the Seahawks, 1st down. It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Seahawks.
They'll run here with the rookie. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-3 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter as they come up now on 3rd and 7. He'll drop to throw. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is caught by Washington. And he will have the Seahawks first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense.
And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. Chauncey Golston in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. Here's Michael Dixon now. He's on for the second time. We'll try to get something inside the 10. This fielded at the 3. And that's good work on this return as he brings it past the 25. To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it third and 8.
Dart gonna fake the give and hold on to it. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll try to set up the screen here. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
19.
chunk play on that previous down. Nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's now 3rd down.
7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Turnover on down.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. To throw is Dart. Looking to set up the tight end screen with the defense right on it. And that one's incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
And the Giants 1st down.
Dart gonna throw it again. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now Neighbors gets it on the pop pass. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will score! Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Looking middle, and there is Horton. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Now Seattle's going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
1st down.
Darnold to throw on first down. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second, as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Darnold to the air once more. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Contrary to what all of the fans at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of these games. But as you know, when it comes to tight ends, there's no bigger fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock. Darnold. Going up top. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboo. It'll bring this to about the 25. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Here's Dart. That's to Laporta on the tight end screen. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
It's 3rd and...
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end. Mike kind of patrolling that center field safety position, but this time he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard
Out of
line.
shotgun. It's Dart. We'll get this into the hands of Neighbors. And he's in! Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he'll be taken down at the 30. A big play to kick off this drive. 41 yards.
On the play. And the Seahawks, first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Darnold now on 1st and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
2nd and 6. At the 26.
Looking out of the gun, it's Darnold. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Here's Darnold again. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
To throw again is Darnold. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Giants are going to get the ball back.